Good evening. A candlelight vigil is being held near the lake where the body of 2.5-year-old Sam Trott was discovered today. The Landsdale toddler who had autism disappeared from his home yesterday morning. Alexis Donkin is in Landsdale tonight. Alexis, this tragedy really has hit hard.
It certainly has, Rick. There's been a huge outpouring of grief, and not just from people living in this Landsdale community, but people right across Perth. As we saw overnight, there were hundreds of people giving up their time to try and search for Sam. But as we've seen, it came to a tragic end this morning when water police found his body at the lake here in Landsdale. It was just a few streets away from the family home. Now, as we've heard tonight, there is a candlelight vigil here near the lake. We're told that little Sam's grandfather and possibly other family members are here. We've spoken to a number of people who have come down to pay their respects. They gave emotional interviews. Let's have a listen.
I brought my son down for a bit of closure, just to pay my respects.
It's so tragic. I can't believe it. It's just so sad. Obviously, you've got little ones here, so it must be tough.
Yeah.
And this tragedy has obviously affected the Trott family more than anyone else. We spoke to little Sam's grandfather, Jeff, today. He gave a very brave interview thanking the community and police for the large search. Let's have a listen.
Sam was so dear to us all, and his premature passing is a tragedy we're still struggling to deal with.
And Rick, as we go to air, hundreds of people are gathering here at Landsdale to remember little Sam and to pay their respects. Rick.
Thanks, Alexis. Certainly is a tragedy. Stay with us here on 7. More in our late news.
7 News, the pulse of Perth.